am so excited to finally be back with more Final Fantasy 16. I haven't played this game in ages, it feels like. I think it has quite literally been a week. But I'm back now, and I'm ready to go meet this mysterious uncle of ours. I still am genuinely shocked that any of our relatives were, like, allowed, quote unquote, to live. You know? Because, like, our mom, the good old Empress, seems, like, evil enough that she would have tried to kill them all, even if they didn't live in the Empire or anywhere near the Empire. Because I know he doesn't live in Sanbreqeu, you know, that's the caveat here, but I am genuinely surprised that she allowed him to live. You know what I mean? She's very bloodthirsty. Who knows? I mean, maybe her bloodthirstiness will make it so her uncle doesn't want to help us. Hello?
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would.
Ooh, they're talking about our dad. They must be our friends.
Quiet, you! I think we're loyalists.
Aren't you?
Jill, look.
Ooh, who is it?
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes.
Genocide. All right. Very explicit. I mean, we knew that they were going around killing bearers, so I'm not surprised that they're being very explicit with this genocide. But once they're talking about cleansing and shit, it's done. They're the Hitlers. Gotta kill them.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small?
Then they must be here for something else.
For us, perhaps.
You fancy dancing a gallows?
I like that we're running around. This is apparently our dad's armor from when we were younger. I like that we can openly run around in this armor in Rosaria of all places, and like nobody's like, you know, the Black Guards saw us and didn't go, I bet they're a loyalist couple there.
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire...
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh?
Alright, can't trust the people in this town.
We're going hunting for outlaws.
Quest destination nearby. Okay. I mean, what about you? Are you someone I could talk to? I know you're a merchant.
You're a long way from home, aren't you?
It's worse than what I currently have. All of it is worse than what I currently have. Well, maybe not this. Limit break gauge amount by 6% when taking damage. Not bad. Take an orchestrion roll, why not?
Much obliged.
And then potions. Ooh, elixirs. Oh, I didn't know we were selling elixirs.
Much obliged.
Shit. Alright, well, that's good to know.
Well?
Let me take a look, see. How exactly do I reassign items? There we go. Okay, so I can do them from here. Got it. And then I think I did abilities. Yeah, because I only have 100 points left, which I don't think gets me anything I really wanted. These are interesting, though. These I haven't. Oh, these are for my limit break and stuff. Okay. Got it. And then these were the ones that I got for Ramu. I could, in theory, get Rook's Gambit. Jump back and deliver a punishing counter if it evades an attack. Okay. I don't counter enough. You know?
Run along now. Before one of the boys.
Word is, Port Isolde's closed the gates to all but the Highborn, and now.
Okay. I think Port Isolde is where we're going, so.
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. At least
Yes,
I
I
thought
did.
it was a black ship.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
But what do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harboring firebrands. If only we were.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
Could be.
No. But we need to find out. Greetings, friend.
I know that.
We couldn't help noticing.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing.
Ooh. Hi there.
I speak for the people of this. You are to leave Amber.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. Some might call it submission.
But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pool.
Fair enough. Honestly, I can't blame that kind of reaction. Because, I mean, yeah, especially, if I remember correctly, East Pool was where Lady Hannah was killed. If I remember correctly. I can't blame them for seeing that and going, we aren't going to be next. Yeah.
In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Mm-hmm.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing.
I wonder how our mom would react to finding out Joshua was alive. Because a bunch of her stuff was, like, blaming us for Joshua having to have the power, and, like, there was, like,
a new ally would certainly
like,
be
all
welcome.
of her maternal obsession and love was filtered into Joshua, it seemed like, you know? Very unhealthily, so.
Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
So I wonder how she would react to Joshua's survival. I wonder if she knows, you know, if she's gotten any inklings about, I mean, because if she heard word of, like, you know, I'd be shocked if she didn't know we deserted the Imperial Army, first off, you know. It's the country she's in charge of. She's the one who put us there. I'd be shocked if she didn't know we deserted. So she might just attribute any word of fire dominance to, like, us using our fire powers. But, you know, if she knows about Joshua, I don't know, that's an interesting, I don't know how she would react.
More of these echoes.
What do you think is waking them? The Mother Crystal's tracks?
I think it's Ultima.
You're not going to like it.
There we go. Ruins are so cool. I love the motif that they went with. Like, the designs for all these things are just so nice.
More of my mother's men.
Circular shapes. This everything, not even circular. The, like, symmetry, the fact that it's so distinct from everything else in this world, too. But also isn't, like, overly weird or fancy. You know what I mean? Like, they didn't just, like, wrap up the design for the sake of making it odd, but it does still come across as odd and, like, different. Accidental fairy. Cool. Okay. Easy. I mean, come on, if we can't handle a couple black shields, who the fuck are we, right? These are low-level guys. Hey, I was gonna say, and sprint! Okay, it doesn't really matter which way we go, so I want to go this way. Might get a view over here. Ooh, okay. Oh, more baddies! Whee!
This one. Go to him. Over here.
And there you are. Hey, leave Jill alone!
It's over.
Don't worry, Jill, I got you. Jill, you primarily specialize in range attacks, I'm noticing. So maybe don't get in melee. Let's do some combat tactics here. If you're only gonna range attack, don't get up in their shit. Whee! Oh, I missed. There we go, though.
This one.
And then... Okay, let me switch to this because I can deadly embrace the dragons down to the ground.
This one. Fire and flame.
Oh, hi there. I didn't even realize there was a person still standing. I was so busy with the dragon. After fighting the caustic dragon, though, these little bitches don't scare me. Level up! Alright.
But at least we won.
What's that? I'll take it. Ooh, 3 chunks of worry. Cool. Where do I cross? Where do I cross? See, should I have crossed? I didn't need to come this way, I don't think. Or yeah, no, I did. I guess in theory I could have probably not fought them. But I did, so I chose to. Or rather, I chose to, so I did. Oh, you sneaky little bitch. I came for the item and you were here. Can't catch me off guard. Zappa, zappa, zappa. Whee! They're just so fun to use, all these elemental abilities. I love it.
Blood, Clive.
Oh shit, what do you think died here?
And still wet.
A lot of blood. That's a lot of blood. Uh-oh. Torgo, what'd you find? Oh,
You were
them.
told to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
I'm gonna kill you. It's fine.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel.
Yeah, because I'm not some pussy-ass bitch.
We owe you our thanks. To dwell in darkness that we may...
I don't need to hear what fucking oath you swore.
Say that again.
No, Clive, I just said he doesn't need to. If a villain's gonna monologue, I'd rather it be our mom. These guys mean nothing. Oh, wait, where's the healer? There's gotta be a healer somewhere. Nope, someone here's a healer. Hold on. Who's your healer? There you are. Found you.
This one.
Alright, healer's out. Yeah. Ha! Let me make sure there's aren't any other healers, because I thought they had 2. That's not a healer, right? No, it's just a regular guy. Okay. Sorry, Jill. Didn't mean to kill Steel, but I thought it was a healer, and so it was more important.
Over here. You're finished.
Whee! Ta-da! Easy.
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift.
He's not gonna
Who are you
cooperate.
looking for?
Why, your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
Ah, fuck me. Alright, let's go. Grab. Ooh, briar clam shells. I don't know what a briar clam is, but it'll be tasty. Regular clams are tasty. Oh. Nope, I thought Torgal was just gonna saunter, but he was going to attack. Stinky smell. Is it gonna be like rotting corpses on sticks? Like sending us a message? Probably gonna be rotting corpses on sticks to send us a message. I swear to God, if it's what's her name.
Oh, found her.
It's... I mean, I was right, but Jesus fucking Christ. Why is there just one dude who's upside down? That explains where all the blood came from. Oh no, there's two guys upside down. Okay. Jesus Christ, though.
This was my mother's doing.
Mm-hmm. Knows it's us.
But why? Why would anyone...
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
Oh. Waving his arm shakes away crows that are even like 20 feet away.
And I will end it.
I mean, how about we just kill her? I don't think we need to delve deeper into her psychology. She's mad, she's evil, she's cruel.
Yes.
Amazing the things you're capable of when you've dehumanized an entire subset of the population, like she has.
But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
Jesus Christ, I want to walk around and see if there's items. Like, I don't want to walk around because all the corpses. Oh my God, like... I hate they gave me a fast travel place here, too, because I really don't want to come back.
Let us cross over to Rosaria.
Whee! Do I need to kill you guys, too? Bewit Bridge, or Bewit Bridge. Ooh, I wonder where this little monument's to.
I could hear him shouting.
In honor of the 250th anniversary of the founding of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria.
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
I'm hungry.
Her mother doesn't care. She cares about herself, her power, and her image. And even then, the image part only really extends to like that she wants to be perceived as like powerful. Like she's not trying to win affections, you know what I mean? She's not one of those people that wants everyone to think she's awesome and great. She wants them to think that she's going to kill them otherwise. She's chosen the path of being feared.
The Lazarus. What happened to this place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Let's hope my uncle fared better.
I was about to say, I don't think he survived.
That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
Alright, let's figure out how we do. Yeah, they're shutting off because they can't handle the influx. And they probably don't want the black shields coming.
Voice Rin's dogs they are. You can't ignore us forever.
Let us in or we'll die on your doorstep.
Better out there than in here.
Oh, good enough for
Fuck off. And you chinless bastards. Those crystals belong to us all. I said, where were you, filth?
Can we just kill the guards?
Down where you stand. Destroy it.
No chance of slipping through unnoticed.
Alright.
We'll need to find another way in.
Screw the guards. When in doubt, violence.
I thought we might be able to reason with the guards.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built. The Lazarus.
have to go into the Lazarus then, okay.
We'll find our way into the city there,
If you're sure. Do you think it's safe?
as long as it is abandoned.
Safe as anywhere else in this world's gonna be. I mean, seriously, is it safe? She says, as if we haven't had to fight through monsters and whatever the fuck those creatures that came out of the ruins are.
The good news is
you
we
know?
haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Granted, she didn't see
Maybe
me
they
fight
found who they
Typhon,
were looking for.
but you know, everything is safe compared to that. Alright. Whee! Let me in. Push in. Easy enough. Thought it was supposed to be locked.
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
Well, for starters, I mean, it's abandoned. I certainly imagine you remember it with people in it. So that makes sense to me. Ooh, I'll take some steel silk, thank you. It's over here. Oh, can't go in. Okay. It's over here. Oh, can't go in. Okay. Well, I was gonna say what's over here, but then they made me go here. Ooh.
Oi! Visitors!
Look like refugees, maybe?
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
Hmm.
Or not.
Oh, there's bandits, okay. Whee!
It's over.
And only 2 more to go.
Over here.
Whee! I like the sight of him just about to belly flop on top of Clive.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
You sure about
Then
that?
perhaps it's time you joined him.
The blessing of the Phoenix.
Is that?
It can't be.
That's one of our
There
friends.
when you died.
I recognize his face. He's the one who saved Joshua, I think.
Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed.
Okay.
You have naught to fear from us.
I thought I recognize his face. You could probably go back to those cutscenes and point to which one he exactly is.
It really is you.
It is.
Wait!
So
Yes, and then there was the ginger guy. Lady Jill.
We can speak inside.
All right. Okay. I like Wade. I'm happy Wade survived. I was convinced Wade died.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire.
Fair.
But We've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye. The foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
Their mistress? Is that Mom?
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord. But in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm.
True.
She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And, since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
So Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force.
He looks kind of like the ginger friend. He's not him, but he looks like him.
Make ready.
Forget his name now, but...
This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
I agree. Let's go. I'm just waiting till the stream where I get to kill my mom. I want to commit matricide in this game. My real mother is a lovely woman. Of course, I am exclusively talking about Lady Annabella. If my real mother is watching this, Mommy, I love you. Don't worry.
If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
I like Sir Wade. Good guy.
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, let's go, Wade.
Tell us then, Sir Wade.
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill, sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will... This will allow us to wage... While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small...
How small
Small enough. Now that I have you and Lady Jill for company.
But until we arrive, that was...
So Wade, the bearer...
Very good.
As you command.
Let's go. Let's fuck him up. I just want to see one cutscene with her. I want us to kill all these Black Shields, and then for us to get a cutscene of our mother learning that we killed all her precious Black Shields, and just seeing her crumble. I think that's been honestly the part of this that's driving me the most crazy, is that I know, like, that kind of, like, mad ruler can be so interesting to, like, have, like, those sort of, like, big monologues and moments with, that the fact that we haven't gotten any big monologues of her and her, like, madness is just driving me nuts. I cannot wait for
How long
one.
have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first
A
village,
good mad monologue, you
we
know?
tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
Why did they name this place Quiet Sands if there's no sand?
Oh no.
It all looks pretty green to me. And rocky.
There they are. On your command, my lord.
Don't worry, we're gonna fuck them all up.
What is it now? I told you! We bear a message for the Vicereine. Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields?
Oh.
Then come!
Buddy!
Die along with your friend!
Oh, it's gonna be so satisfying to kill you.
For
The
Rosaria!
arrogance.
Rosaria!
Your petty revolution ends here.
No, I don't think it
On these dark
does.
swords we
I still have to kill my mommy. Alright, is there a healer up anywhere? The captain's still up though. Not for long.
Bloody hell!
Ooh.
Reinforcements from the far bank!
Another wyvern to fight their battles for them.
Eh. It is fine. Okay. Hey, I tried to dodge, but I just didn't do it well. And bringing you down. Phew! Use this. Limit break. Directly into the stagger.
Worms. The Imperials aren't taking any chances.
It's fine, I'll just still kill them all. First worm is down. Let me see if I can drag another one down here. Oh, there we go. Wait, got in on that one. Uh-oh, controller battery is low. Okay, I'll plug it in after this fight. Get down here.
Over here!
And I'll just do regular attacks here.
A noble stand, albeit
And let me make sure it's recognized it. Yep, okay, cool, it's all plugged in. I just wanted to see the actual like lightning symbol that I knew it was plugged in and charging.
You have but proven our point.
What point?
That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
Oh, buddy, we've agreed on that from the start. But I think it's you who needs to be cleansed from it. Yeep. You're so fashy, you know? Whee! And bring you down a little. Whee! And then limit break. Whee! Alright, and then...
So wait!
There's no one left to keep them occupied.
Oh, it's fine, we got it.
You ain't finished him.
Oh, hey. I thought I dodged that better. There we go, though. Alright, and then this. Brought you down. And this. Come on, okay. Cord is so fucking annoying, though. Oh. Oh, okay, fine. Double jump. Whee! Ta-da! easy. I am the first shield of Rosaria, my guy. You're gonna have to do fucking better than this. I think that should keep the cord out of my
I don't see any
hands.
more.
Wrapped around my mic, the mic boom arm.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked.
Don't act surprised, Wade. It was your
Every
plan.
last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. My, Lord. Perhaps
Formalities
this
aren't
will
needed
be
right
enough
now.
to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Hope so.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well.
Come on, let me
She'll
see a
move
cutscene of her
swiftly to see
losing her
minions'
shit.
ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again.
But not if we kill Mommy.
I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but yet be that as it may. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the duchy cannot die.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde? A sound strategy, my lord.
All right. And then we'll kill Mommy. I almost want to Google what's the name of the quest where I get to kill my mother, just so I know when it's coming. Because they've edged me on this so from the beginning, when we went to go for the mother crystal, I assumed we were gonna have to face down with our mom then, and then no. And now we're doing all this, still don't get to go face down with our mom. I want to know when I get to face down with my mom.
And how long has my uncle been funding you?
Oh, okay. His uncle's on the right
Since
side.
the
Good.
beginning. And had I known of this tunnel back then,
I suppose a formal request for an audience.
and appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our where he would be of no use to anyone, and so,
Fair.
though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the... It is why he remains ever vigilant.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter.
Okay. Like a little symbol, like we've been
It's
given
the
for other
mark of the
places.
Guardians.
Yeah. Yep, seals.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you.
That's right, Tyler was his
Or the Lord
name.
Commander.
Tyler was the ginger.
Thank you, Sir Wade.
I still think that they should have
there
been a
is
Biggs
ever
and Wedge,
anything
although
you
maybe
need.
there's a Biggs and Wedge elsewhere in this game. But I have yet to see a
Go on
Biggs
now,
and
my lord.
Wedge. And that is classic Final Fantasy. Just like having a Cid is, you know? Crossfield Manor already. That was easy.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance. Right, I
Loud
guess. My uncle
footsteps.
believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Yeah? Strutting it with your axe board is one way to show that.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit.
He's kind of like, wait a second.
Clive Rosfield died long ago.
Nuh-uh, Mommy sold me to the front lines.
And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue.
Oh, my dad tried to call me earlier. It was after work hours. I'll just call him afterwards.
You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal
What is
servant
he
to
doing?
her serene holiness,
Saint Sybil, the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown.
Is this like a play they used to do together or something? What is this? Oh! Wait, this is really sweet.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still?
This is really cute.
Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you. You always were fond of that scene from The Saint and the Sanctuary. Never did let me play.
Oh, he's got a penchant for theater.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach.
I like him a lot.
Oh, sit.
Oh. This is so sweet. His uncle's amazing, which means they're gonna kill him. I don't trust this game. They killed Sid.
So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming
like that he has a quarrel
Annabella
in the
has
background.
been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim.
Fair. Pretty outlandish tales we're telling.
Tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Something about him gives Matthew Barry vibes. Like, I can picture this man going, the most devious bastard in New York City. However he says it in that clip. I can't even... I can't even do it right. But, you know, it's very Matthew Barry.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing. The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid.
What do you mean?
Always such a good boy. But now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then, who shall we pillage first? Fetch me my cutlass.
What the hell? I love him so much.
This will be fun.
Oh my god. If he dies, I'm gonna be so sad. He is great. Oh my gosh. That makes me an outlaw's uncle. Fetch me my cutlass. Who are we gonna pillage?
Over there. Go on.
She's a fine ship, isn't she? Once outfitted,
What's up,
she'll
Jill?
bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days.
Jill's feeling some kind of way, which, I mean, I know we're heading to a place that's very serious.
On your mind.
You know, for her. It's her confronting her, you know, past at this point in time soon. But
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that the lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet.
does she think her mom is a
I let
puppet?
them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Oh my god. Yes.
Thank you.
I haven't seen them kiss yet. I need them to kiss.
I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now,
I wish she
let's get some sleep.
would see, though, too, the fact
Journey
that
back to
she
Benner
is
long,
already,
and there is much to tell the others.
you know, true atonement takes a lot of time, especially in her situation. You know, her atonement involves, like, I don't know, freeing people, you know, and destroying a bunch of Mother Crystal, like, literally, like, world-changing revolutionary shit, you know what I mean? Her kind of atonement is gonna take decades, the kind she's thinking of it, at least, you know? And so I hope she, like, at least, though, cuts herself the slack that comes with knowing that she has been doing the work, though, for at least 5 years, we know already. You know, she has been putting in the work. She has been trying to atone for, you know, she's on the right path. And I hope knowing she is on the path gives her, like, a little bit of the peace and comfort, because it really should. They have been attempting to liberate entire enslaved populations for the past 5 years. Like, I think she should give herself a little bit of grace, you know? But I know that's also easier said than done. But, you know, and then knowing the context, too, of, like, it, like, she was broken to that point, though, you know? I don't know. It's just very morally gray areas, but, like, you know, I hope she knows that she is, like, that she is not currently a monster, and that just, or evil, and even if she feels like she was at one point in time, you know, she isn't that anymore. I don't know. It's really interesting, though, to see, like, this the storyline play out and stuff, and to see her path and like comparatively to Clive's path for his own atonement. Because I mean, Clive's too, you know, was much shorter, much quicker. At least in like the scope of like what we know, she's 5 years in it. She still doesn't feel like, you know, she's done anything for it, but that's besides the point. That's just me rambling. I though do need to go call my dad and start working on dinner and stuff, so I actually have to call stream here. But that means that next time I play Final Fantasy, which will be on Thursday at around 4:15 Eastern again, we're going across the sea here. We're gonna see what the hell is going on, and we're gonna get some more Jill backstory. But before then, I have a stream tomorrow as well. We're gonna be playing Lakeburg Legacies. I gotta mix up something light in the middle of all this fucking heaviness. So hopefully I will see you then. Bye-bye.